Alrighty. Well, goodbye there. And hello to the stream. Oh boy, welcome, welcome. We are here to continue the Archon quest, and well, we are now after the what was it
I keep watch.
called?
You leave, you call me.
I think it's the eye of the field tiller that the Abyssal Order is after. But yeah, we are well about to head over to the Storm Terror's lair, where it is believed the the field tiller went. So what? Let's head on over. Statue of this. So where would? Huh? Oh, up there. Okay. Okay, that definitely was not there before. Huh.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Okay, well, not sure what you're saying also for. I'm only seeing the first text, so, What were you saying also for? If you're talking about, like, the last stream, yeah, I do apologize for that. I am not available for streaming at 10 p.m. during the weekdays. Sunday night is the only time where I am available for that. Also, hey Flory. How are you doing?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
That's what I was expecting.
Let me give it a try.
Oh.
And done.
Okay, that looks cool.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Oh, that's not good.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
No.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue...
Ah.
And if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
Oh boy.
And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous
Yes.
operation.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Destroy it? That didn't really work out last time. Nor, I guess this is...
No. I'll guard it
Oh.
myself.
Yeah, I imagine so. I'm nowhere near ready to fight Baal. Or is it Baal or Baal? Like. So there's in the Bible, there's references to oh, was it one of the other nations surrounding Israel? I forget which one. There's reference to an idol by the name of Baal, who was spelled Baal. That's how his name was spelled. But this is uh, the Inazuma god is her name is her name pronounced Baal or Baal? Like, Baal. Okay, interesting. Well, yeah, I can imagine that I'm not ready to fight Baal yet. I even just recently completed a quest exploring uh, the mountains, and then all of a sudden that ice, that cryogeode, or whatever it's called, appeared. So I decided to try to fight it, and oh my goodness, did that thing own me! Yeah, I have no idea. Normally, Zakona is a little ahead of you, and they said that they were in a location where their mother could not drop in on them, but then again, he also said that he was with his aunt, so, or at least I think he said he was going with his aunt, so.
Huh? You?
The,
Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
what? Geosphere?
You may doubt me if you
Hang on.
wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Okay, that's text acting like I selected Church of Favonius. I did not.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what
We
exactly?
can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Yep.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Yeah, so what's it called again? Oh, hypostasis. The cryohypostasis. Yeah, this thing. I was having a hard time aiming at the thing. I need to get more fire types in order to fight this. But oh my goodness, it was annoying. Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, I've Zakona made sure to like just before or after I fought the Abyss Herald the first time. Actually, no, even before then, Zakona suggested that I bring
I
Chi-Chi
smell
out.
rabbit.
Okay. I'll try to remember that next time. But yeah, like I was saying, Zakona suggested that I set up Chi-Chi in order to be able to deal with him, and it worked out. She worked out very well. And since Razor is practically one of my strongest electro types right now, that's pretty good. Oh, hey. Can I have your tail? Thank you. Alright. Everyone's healed up. Oh, I need a water type, I guess. Uh. Yep.
May knowledge guide you.
Hey, none. Wait, is that? Handbook enemies? Is that this? Yep. Nightmare that causes death. What are you talking about? This thing? Dallas, a high purity cryo entity.
I keep watch. You leave, you come.
Okay. Scroll down. You need to see a boss? Oh wait. No, you probably don't mean one of those, huh? Why do I already have ruined sentinels in here? Oh wait. Right. I was being shot at by them. The question mark thing? This? Ah! Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that one. It's the Electro Brethren of this one. Yep. Yeah, you gotta figure out something else to deal with electro types. Yeah, wait. When you say I didn't even level up Kokomi's... Wait. Oh! I mean, you guys were saying that Kokomi isn't exactly good without Raiden, and even then, like, I can't really level her up too much because I'm not in, You have changed to Bennett? Ah. But yeah, I have not reached Inazuma yet, so I can't do anything with her anyway, even if I... Like, I can get her up to... So I can get her to 20, and then I can ascend her once. Just get Fischl? Well, I'll get Fischl when they give me Fischl. Like, that's kind of an important part. I need to be able to earn the currency in order to, there's the wish details. Let's see. So, yep, Fischl is here, so that's good. 150 heroes with, oh boy. Yep, Primos, yeah, I'm planning on doing that, in fact, if you want, I can do that right now, I guess. But, because of, I can do two 10 pulls, but consider this. How long will it be until I have to do my next 10 pulls? I guess I'll do both of them now, but at some point I'm just gonna... It's... do it. Okay, okay. Just remember, it might be a while until my next temple... Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Rest. I'm gonna have to look at the stats for that one. Increases normal attack damage by 40%, but decreases charge... Oh. I don't really have a good character for that right now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit much. And what? Should I spend another 10 pool on these characters? Tempting, tempting. No, no. No. You're not. You don't think I should do this one? I might get Hu Tao. Where's that pity? How do you check pity again? Is that what these are referring to? Percentage of is that saying I have a 50% chance of getting no? Okay, where? No, 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 no on Hu Tao, no on Hu Tao. Is that what you're saying? You're saying I should do this banner? What are maybe I could do this one. Maybe I can do this one. Check history for details. Yeah, I haven't really actually done much over here. Yeah, it's been a month since I was over here. Yeah. What are you saying yeah for? Are you saying yeah so I pull it, or are you saying... Make up your mind, Flory. Just spamming words is not helping me make any decision. That doesn't help me either. Do you think I should pull here or not? Pull in weapon banner to get Barbara. What? What? Okay, you have to be joking. This is a weapon banner, not a character banner. Last chance. Do I pull in this one? Best banner to get Barbara? Ha ha ha. Oh boy. You know what? I do need to increase the pity in this one anyway. I don't know. Last chance. Pulling weapon banner. Is this a serious one? Are you seriously saying that? Is this serious? Yes, if it's serious. No, if it isn't. Because I'm serious. Waste your primos. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, boy. You know you're supposed to be helping me catch up to you, right? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. No legendaries. Okay, Rain Slasher. I believe I already have that one, though. Yeah, I already had Rain Slasher, so... That really didn't do much. Shoot. Yes, not a character. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. I'm needing characters. You know what? While we're here, I've still got some primos left. Let's go over here and just wait. Let's see. Weapon. One more. Nothing. Alright, let's just stop wasting time here. Time to go in. Wait, why do I have you here?
I'll keep an eye on you.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Uh-oh.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
The... Okay. Oh my! Ooh, hey, chest! What the? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no! That's what you meant, huh? No! Ay, ay. And I got so close before I saw there was a treasure chest.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss.
Oh,
I
boy.
sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares.
Lumina.
Unless... Huh? Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Okay.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
For the Abyss. Abyss roar!
There you are. Yeah, I gotta work on the,
Faster cut. Wheel of life.
I kill you.
Time to act. I am
oh!
outplayed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I just gotta keep him alive.
No, my sword.
No, 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 no.
Let's spark things up a little.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Alright. No, dodge!
Rain outlines her fate.
Oh my.
Yep.
Ha.
Hey. My.
Rise.
Take me back. Ugh.
Ha. He. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Yep. Yep. Hup. Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Don't be such a brute.
Get off that rock!
Huh?
All life will perish.
Okay. I really need to get my my Mondstadt reputation up so that I can get the machine you guys keep on talking about. Okay, that did not work out.
Keep back.
All life will perish.
Keep back.
Opening box of Adept Drix. Go.
Abyssal roar!
Keep back! Keep back!
Abyssal roar!
Oh my.
Resistance is futile. The end is nigh.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Surging tide.
No, not that way. That way.
The end will come.
Rise.
Wait, why did I switch to you?
The world. The end is nigh.
Wait, what did...
The world will fall.
Life goes on.
Keep back!
The end will come.
Keep back!
The end is nigh.
We are alive.
All light will decimate. Surging tide. The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Keep back!
Life goes on. Let's spark things up.
The world.
Oh, there we go. Where's Dane? You'd think Dane would be wanting to fight alongside. Well. Oh, hi, sis.
Princess.
Yeah,
Hey! Could that be?
I mean,
Ether.
finally found you.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
You're asking about Dane?
Huh?
We've been separated for so long.
Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
Oh, he does not sound like he's happy to hear her say that. Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Yeah, I kind of figured that she wasn't kidnapped when they showed that trailer for Genshin with her riding in the hands of a apparently field tiller. I just wasn't sure what it meant. So, the question now is why? Why is she doing this?
That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Unfortunately, I won't deny that that was, the fact that that hasn't happened more than once in SAO is rather disappointing. I'm just glad that the bad guys always get what they deserve. But, you don't need about 50% of SAO villains to be, well, those kinds of people in order to make them bad guys. Like that. As much as I, got a hair on my tongue. As much as I enjoyed SAO during the first couple seasons, they really should tone it down. But, I kind of saw this coming, but I didn't expect her to be working with the Abyss. I wasn't sure who she was going to be working with. I just wasn't expecting it to be the Abyss. Okay. Let's see what else happens.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
I mean, do take note that, Kirito was living with Asuna in that cabin in the woods. According to those who read the manga, they did get to see some action. Apparently. I'll just leave it at that. I kind of want to get away from this topic. That sort of stuff kind of makes me a little uncomfortable to talk about.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
You can tell me all this later. Let's go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Not anymore. So he would have been... He should be... Yeah, Asuna is 19 now, and Kirito is 18 now. So he's no longer underage. Neither of them are. but they were at the beginning. Yeah, it's anime has gone some interesting places. I still enjoy the shows, but there are certain lines that I'm just like, yeah, shouldn't cross that.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Well, Dane made it through, but
They left.
so like I said, I don't. It's not a topic I like to discuss, but let's see. He was supposed to be 15 when he got trapped in the game. Asuna 16. "17 when he went to Gungale Online. 18 when he went to college. Still underage, yes. And currently he should, as of the Underworld Saga, he should be 19. You are extremely late, Sukona. Where have you been? Seriously. Normally Flory is the one who gets here after. Like, you're normally here the instant that I start streaming, and instead Flory is the one who's here instant and on time. Well, if you had to work, that's an excuse, I suppose. But yeah, you just, I think that twist that you were talking about, like, where, Dainsleif was the security guard for, that lost city, Calandria, and, Looming is, is working with the Abyssal Order. Yeah, you just missed all that. Yes, unfortunately you failed. I'm so sorry. But yeah, welcome over. Yep. And one of the knights, not just a knight, but one of the like, didn't they say that they were like the leader of the knights? Yep, we just saw Looming. She just went through a portal to get away. Yeah, you were more the one who brought it up. I was trying to steer away from that. But, yeah, Flory kind of brought up SAO and mentioned particular scenes, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't like those scenes, but yeah, Sword Art Online, very fun anime, but Oh, the villains that they in that show are terrible. I mean, that's one of them. So you have the elf doing things to Asuna. Then you have Sinon's friend pretty much pouncing on top of her. Then you have in the most recent one that witch that pretty much I really don't like talking about this. That witch that pretty much tentacle. Oh yeah, I can't forget about the alien that also messed with Asuna too. Yeah, I forgot about that one. And then, like I was saying, in the most recent series, the witch who pretty much tentacled Kirito's sister. Yeah. Why were you waiting for me last night? I don't stream on Saturday nights. Chicken die. But yeah, that... Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed Sword Art Online when it first came out, but the way there's like more and more villains that are into the whole like abusive nature is just like yeah. Right. Hey, Kaikoi! Been a while. How you doing? Been a... Yeah. That is how you is it Kaikoi or Keikoi? Yeah, Zakona and Flory have both been pretty frequent over to my streams, especially Zakona. Zakona's just about showed up at every single one of my streams in the last few weeks, trying to I can't say if Albedo is Elsa because I have not done Albedo's storyline. I mean, from what I heard, apparently that Albedo quest is gone, so... Ah! Well, thank you, Zakona. Yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you, so... Welcome back. And, yeah. Yeah, Zakona's been trying to stop by during my streams as much as possible, even the weekday ones, as much as it has, like, pained him because he was staying up so late. Oh, you think I'm gonna be bullying Koi just because she's finally back? Dude. You're the one who has been staying up past midnight just to watch my streams. You think I'm just gonna... Yeah, you were here. You were here for the Minecraft stream, which I should be having another one next Sunday night, so... But, yeah. I just realized my... my chat microphone wheel was scrolled down. Did my volume just go up a bit, perchance, or did that not affect it? But yeah, we just missed the whole reveal that Lumion is apparently working with the Abyss Order, or Abyssal Order, however it's pronounced. Yeah, I kind of expected her to be free roaming. I was not expecting that part. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, time zones really make things interesting. I'm streaming at a time where most of the people around me are asleep. So it makes sense that most of my audience is going to be over to the west of me. Yeah, you missed the plot twist, Akona. So, yeah.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
Well, it's 4 p.m. for you, Flory, but it's 11 p.m. for me. So, you'll rewatch it? Okay. Yeah. You're right, Palman. There's soap. Ah, so you're 2 hours earlier.
That's right. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
No, you don't. No, you don't, Flory. Like, let's just steer away from this conversation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that just, please no more of that, Flory. Like I said, I do not, that sort of stuff makes me uncomfortable. I want this to be as wholesome as possible. Yeah, just, please no. Please no. No, both of you are. But, oh. I mean, I suppose you might be missing out, yes. Like I was telling Flory, I really enjoyed SAO as a whole, but I wish that they would tone down the abusive villains. Like, it is way too much. Way too much. I would just like villains to be like, I'm doing this for the money, or I'm doing this because I want to be powerful. I do not want to see more villains that are just like, I do this because it arouses me. It is so disappointing. I just... Yeah. Like I was saying, if you go there for the plot itself, it's good. The first part where they're trapped inside the game, really good. The second part where Kirito goes to rescue Asuna, it was good, but I didn't like the villain. Gungale Online, that was good too. Until the final episode where we get to meet the villain in real life. The best arc that I would say that Sword Art Online has ever had would have to be the Sleeping Knights arc. If you want to see SAO in its best form, I would suggest watching the Sleeping Knights arc. Yep. Yeah, well, wait. No, I think you're tripping a little bit. But yeah, like they really what season that would be? So on like Crunchyroll, the SAO and Alfheim Lark are considered to be part of the same season, so that would be season 1. But I know that the Japanese refer to those as 2 different seasons. So that would be... So after Gungale Online, there's that second Alfheim arc, and then there's the Sleeping Knights arc. So I guess that would be considered season 4 for the Japanese, or would it still be considered season 2? I don't know. I just remember it's the Sleeping Knights arc. In fact, maybe I can so all right. If you recognize these characters, you have watched the Sleeping Knights arc. No, before Alicization. So, the Sleeping Knights were season 2? Okay. So yeah, this would be season 2 with Yui. Yep, Yui and her merry band of medical patients. Yep. The arc with these characters would have to be my favorite arc of SAO. I would definitely suggest, if you want to at least watch a little bit of Sword Art Online, this is one to watch. You still there, Kikoi? It seems like Florian and Zakona have taken over the chat. I've never played any of the SAO games myself, so I don't know what how they are, but she's watching from afar. Aw. Okay. Well, it was still cool to see her in chat again. Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Ah.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization.
Yeah, avoiding spoilers gets really difficult.
Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Hmm. Yep, spoilers are quite tempting. You bet Fresh was friends with Lumin.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
Yep. Yeah, Life of Life animes can be pretty nice.
And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have no questions but few answers.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
You're a ghost right now. What? Come on. You're able to tap those keys. I think you're doing just fine. Unless you've possessed my electrical circuits, have you? You're not in my computer, are you? Or maybe you're in someone else's computer typing to me. Don't enjoy popular anime for some reason. Let me think. I won't suggest Spice and Wolf because literally in the first episode you just don't get well, I'm noticing you. What does that make me, a ghost? Thinking. A nice slice of life anime that I've watched. Angel Beats might be a good one. It's got a bit of a slice of life and a bit of an action thing, so that might be a good one. What? I mean, if you're talking about your sister, well, I mean, Demon Slayer, that is another good one. Though I wouldn't quite call that slice of life.
Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Wait. Wait. But... Hold on. We still gotta destroy this thing. Right? Right? Aren't we supposed to destroy this? The story says otherwise. Okay. Well, maybe this time we're gonna go tell the church? Well. We've completed that story. What now? Yep. Alright. Looks like we can just continue on with the next one.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Chi-Chi.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I did not interact. I did not listen because he said we shouldn't interact with those because we don't become honorary knight and we spend another 5. Ooh, longest anime title I've ever heard. It used to be I've been reincarnated as a slime, but that's no longer it. I think it's like I killed slimes for 300 years and now I'm the strongest person or something like that.
1, 2, breathe. 3.
Oh. I didn't realize that Questing was covering up a teleporter.
Your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
I'm feeling a bit better.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
There must be more to this than
She
meets the
said
eye.
we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us.
Yeah. Yep, that's it, Zakona. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's the longest title I have seen yet. I haven't watched that anime, but that is the longest title that I've seen.
And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you, Paimon.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
You've seen it? How was it? I still need to find that
Oh,
god.
you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
You know, I just realized, if all the Archons have, like, their human forms, have we described the human forms to, like, Venti or someone else? I feel like if they were to hear the description, they would probably have an answer unless it's one that they do not know of. I'm... Oh boy. Let's go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there's someone we've met.
Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Wait. Wait. Who possessed a person? What? Eighth, they'd be like, I can't beat the cheese out of you without getting closer. Yes, it would. What? Okay, this conversation has gone in a direction I do not understand.
Let's see what she has to say.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
1,
Base...
2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3,
Yep.
4.
But now that I'm thinking about it, like her abilities had that whole like golden Honkai thing going on. Unless she's got like an elemental an access to elements that none of the other
Hey, do you know
archons are
what?
connected to. It seemed very
neither do
similar
I.
to like
I
crystallization, so
already
Geo
forgot.
Archon? I don't know. Why am I flying over? I can just teleport. Didn't I heal my characters up? Azdaha. Okay.
Time to act.
Teleport, not telepot. I'm not going inside the teapot.
Body and mind.
A boat glitch? Hmm? Oh, it isn't here.
Time to act.
What'd you forget?
Body and mind.
Pointy spot.
Body and mind.
Ahoy there! Need a repair? When will my life take its
Well, I'm on a ship that's being built right now. Seems to be the pointiest thing on here. Oh, no, no, no. I see the boat. I see the boat. But, unless... No, no, I'm... And go northeast until you reach the other side of the bridge, then go north until there's a drop. Alright. So... Are you talking this teleport? Okay, because I last went to this one, not this one. So teleport here. Go. The one on bottom? Okay. And then northeast.
Time to act.
Okay. But there's only two. What the? Bottom right. I'm at the bottom right. What are you talking about? I am confuzzled. Yeah. No. I'm staring extremely hard at you, Flory. Do you feel the hair on the back of your
Now,
neck
this
standing
is what I
up?
call a moment
That
of
is
solitude.
me staring at you, staring into your soul. Now, where are you trying to make me go? Hmm? Where are you taking me? Uh, so, is this where you're wanting me to go? Like, is this what you're talking about? Two pointy things on Lily her right. Okay.
I never
Guessing
embark on
you
a journey
mean-
without a good book to accompany me.
Top right now. Okay. Ah, that boat. Um, center of the screen. Move down a bit. Then. All right. All right. Are you talking that boat right there in the middle of the screen? Right over there? Is that the boat you're talking about? Probably. Probably.
Now, this is what I call a
Oh,
moment
my
of
goodness.
solitude.
I'm asking you which boat? Which boat are you talking about? Are you talking about that one? Are you talking about the one pulled into the dock? Are you talking about that one way off in the distance that I cannot access? What one are you talking about? Ah. Bottom right part of the map. So all the way down here. This point. Is this the point that you're talking about? Is this it right here? Is this it? Is this the boat that you want me to send me to? Don't move until... Oh my goodness. Okay. So, bottom right part of the map. Teleport. I am not moving. I am not moving. Where now? Where do you want me to go now? Waiting. Oh boy. Northwest. Okay. This way. All right. We got directions. All right. I'm on the other side of the bridge. Now what?
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
I mean, hey, if... And, do you mean the end of the other bridge? One step after the bridge. Okay. I am here. Are you talking about that boat over there? You told me until the end of the bridge. I then went back. You told me to go back a bit to literally one step after the bridge. I went one step until after the bridge. I'm following your instructions to a T. What are you trying to get me to do? Face 90 degrees to the right. Okay. Hey, I'm not that morbid, Kukoi. Hey, Sakona, you're not helping. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to
This is one
accompany
reason
me.
why I enjoy having you guys here, because face it. Okay, facing that direction. Children in the... Oh my goodness. You know, earlier there was a moment where the concurrent viewers spiked to 4 instead of 3. Meaning there was someone who stopped by in the middle of all this. Oh boy. Go where I'm facing until I fall off the edge. Probably meant just that ledge, which would have been right here. Someday a lot of people will see. Yeah, but the only problem is by then you guys might
Now,
get drowned
this
out
is
by
what I
the
call a moment of
rest of the
solitude.
audience. Oh, this stream, oh my goodness. Are you gonna start sharing it on like on the social media that you guys have over there? Or do you guys still have like Facebook and TikTok over there too? Go right. Okay. Hey, he's the one trying to give me directions. That's all I can say. This boat. Marked. What now? That's to follow the quest. I did mark it in the map. I did mark it. Do you not see that horned figure right there? Do you mean to mark it as that? Wait, so you're telling me to roof of the boat? Yes, chat does have delays. On the left. Whoops, nope, nope, nope.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Okay. What's next, Flory? What's next? Front of the boat. Oh, that was gross.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Get a pen and paper. What the? Still on the. You said front of the boat, not front of the roof. You said front of the boat. Front of the boat. I went to the front of the boat. Is it my capacity to follow rules and instructions, or is it your capacity to follow orders that's the problem?
All will be revealed in the next volume? Drat.
Ah, boy. Please don't take offense to that, Floria. I know you're just... Jump slam on the wider part of the gap between the rock and the... Or between the dock and the boat using Chi-Chi? Is that what you were going for? You mean like this? Look, she got a wish. Chi-Chi has a wish in her hand. It's a legendary sword. Now we wasted 15 minutes. Wait. Are you telling me this doesn't actually go anywhere? Are you telling me this doesn't actually get me to a ship? Yeah. I am so I'm waiting, Zakona. Down and to the right. Well, Kakoi, what do do you appreciate this Easter egg that Flory sent me on? Like, go to the bridge behind me? Wait. Takona? Takona. Ah, shit. Oh boy. At least I'm not the only one confused. Oh. Okay, I'm at the bridge. I'm at the bridge. What now? What else do you want me to do? Please have mercy on me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3.
Go across the bridge. Okay. Dap, da, dap, da, da, da. I am across the bridge. Now what? I'm glad I am entertaining you guys, but oh my goodness, you're torturing me. So go to my left. Yes, into the wilderness. Alright. Do I run to the left? That's just a plank of wood. Let me know where to stop. No, according to the viewer count, it says that Koi is still here. She's probably just not saying anything as she's laughing her head off. Stop. You think? Wait, do you see the tree? Yes, I see the tree. I should climb. He was off, but...
1, 2.
I don't want to enter the no-go zone, though. I am extremely close to it. She climbs so cute. Okay, we're almost at the top here. Alright, just gotta recharge. Now, if I fall through this boat, I'm taking a water break. Oh. No. Okay then. Just avoid the guy. Oh. That was about the most unconventional entrance any visitor has ever made to the Pearl Galley. I'm just here to have a look. Well, you're no different than any other guest in that sense. Everyone comes here just to have a look. Then they like what they see, so they stay a little longer. Before you know it, they can't drag themselves away. Nevertheless, despite the impromptu means by which you arrived here, you are an esteemed guest from afar, and we welcome you as any other. It would simply be bad manners to show you the door after you only just arrived. But we can't let you break the rule, okay? Otherwise, I'm the one who will have to answer to the boss. What rule? A simple and straightforward rule. Guests are only allowed here by invitation. Most who sneak in despite knowing the rules are petty criminals with dubious intentions. Don't fret, I'm well aware that you snuck in by accident, blissfully unaware of the rule. You are no criminal. Well, I mean, I've stolen out of chests behind people's houses. I mean, does that make me a criminal? I'm pretty sure those might have been their possessions. Yeah, the little geo-elemental things that you offer to the geo statues. So if you're planning on dropping in more often, your best bet would be to mingle with the guests and see if you can talk one of them into giving you an invitation letter. Maybe I could talk to you instead. I admire you for trying, but we staff can't be handing out invitation letters to everyone we bump into. You're better off seeing if you can persuade one of the guests. Go ahead, I'll be waiting for you.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and
Wow.
be merry.
Ah, new face aboard. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Don't tell me you're a new guest? Well, can I just say it's wonderful to meet you. Whatever it is you do, I can see you must be at the top of your game. Go to the back of the boat and a luxurious chest will be there. Okay. Thanks. So far I'm looking for an invitation letter. You didn't sort that part out before coming aboard then. That's... wow, I gotta hand it to you. You are definitely an outside-the-box kind of thinker. But forgiving me for being frank, but an invitation letter is not the sort of thing one can go around begging for. I at least tried to be somewhat selective in my choice of invitees, as I'm sure you must be able to understand. Yep. Let's see. What? Oh!
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Yes, yes. 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 Yes, you did talk to me for an hour. So I have to wonder, what sort of punishment will I have in store for you? Let's get back to this.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Maybe I will murder you mentally, I will find the trippiest game on the internet, and I will just melt your brain into a puddle. Yeah, don't worry, Kaiko. You are safe. Although, I suppose I could give you some benefits if you deal with Zakona for me. That way I can just only have to deal with one of them. Oh boy. This is why I really enjoy having you guys on the watching this, joining me. This is oh no. Oh no, that unfortunately that might actually work.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows him better than him. Nope. No one came in while I was doing the demon voice, although it does seem like someone did show up a little after. So, hello to whoever number 4 is. No one knows him better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Hello? No idea who Franco is. Don't worry. I won't be turning into a demon. We kind of are. Kind of are. Though, if anything, you and Zakona are the ones who drive me to that point. In the meantime, Kakoi over here is just sitting back like, what do I do to calm the situation? How do I handle this? I've got 3 crazy men around here. What do I do here? Oh, no, please, no. I'm already having a hard time trying to catch up to Flori. I don't need...
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
That's not even a hypothesis if you have no evidence that the coin even exists.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless you start saying guys plural, in which case that just results to a group of people and not just dudes. Kind of interesting how the English language works that way. You can say guy for a male, gal for a female, and then guys for both. Like, kind of weird. That's an A at the end, Flori. An A, not an E. Thank you very much. No, I remember. Did I mess up earlier? Did I accidentally call Kaiko a guy? Did I accidentally, I mean, I knew. But I'm confused. I thought I was calling Koya a girl, but I don't know. My bad if I called you a guy.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in the Liyue. And the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Ah, shoot. And Liyue was just getting away from the dictatorship contracts. Oh, boy.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
How can you dismiss the Lord of Geo's consideration of the value?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
No one knows better than him.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Yep, he is pretty humble.
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh. Huh.
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Why does it look like she's holding a book?
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Well, now that we've diverted from the main quest, thanks to you guys. Let's see. There we go.
Let's go somewhere cooler.
There we are.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Oh?
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Wait, grab the chest? Uh-oh.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
I mean, Koi, like, this is important lore. Like, sure, you want to get to the fighting, but at the same time, you want to learn about this world. You want to experience it, find out what sort of mysteries and understand it. The game developers have created this whole world to explore, and you want to find out about it. It's like you could kind of compare it to how our ancestors felt when they were. Lore, it's a side quest. Yes. I know, I'm a little romanticizing it, but still, like, there is that small aspect of exploration. In terms of Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts, or any gods he killed, so he certainly must have broken some kind of contract. You rewatch it on YouTube, though? Okay. Oh, you're rewatching it again here.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
It's a story that complicated.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here!
Hello.
Mr. Zhongli! I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
The Fatui?
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Okay.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
Oh boy.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here. The
Well, at
results of which
least
will all be
you
shared with the
finally
ministry.
feel bad for me after what you guys put me through.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology.
that was.
So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
That was an exciting event, but yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have waited until a better banner showed up. But yep.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Probably.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. I recently found this upside-down statue with a glowing orb in its hand that was originally that was preserved for the eye of the first field tiller. I'm sure I'm not really supposed to be telling you all this, but it was a incredible archaeological discovery. I'm sure both of you would be very fascinated by this tale that I'm telling right now, but you probably won't believe me, especially when I start talking about Dainsleif, and who's like 500 years old from the previous civilization that died out 500 years ago, and apparently the Abyss Order is actually what's left of that ancient country. You probably know a lot about that, Zonli. Like, okay, Flory, if that's confidential, I won't say any more. Oh, boy.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then.
Wait.
Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Well. That sounds interesting. Ah, you're not coming back? Wait. Be right back, gotta go means you're not coming back, but gotta go, be right back means you are coming back, right? Right? That's confusing. I don't know. You guys start speaking in strange tongues, and yet you're still speaking English. It is so weird. Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
I guess they will, but... English.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
If it floated on the shore, your idea was that it would be floating onto the shore. If it's floating onto the shore, it'll float onto anything. So if it looks ordinary, there shouldn't be any problem with that, you impatient fatui. Wow, that almost sounded like I cursed. Fatui!
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex.
Ah. A fitting name. So I guess the city of the land of the Fatui is going to be based off of Italy when we finally get to them?
After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Yep, Sneznaya.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
Based off of Russia. I suppose that could explain a lot of their designs. Especially the fur hood right here.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
What's wrong with wealth?
Well,
it
since
just
we brought
means
so
that
many
you
people,
got
I
a
think
good
it would be
contract
best to
going.
split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various
just bumped
disciplines,
the mic.
when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Maybe if we're not going to be trusting the Fatui, have like one of the two people capable of fighting the Fatui go with the Fatui instead of sending the defenseless archaeologist to go with the Fatui. Are you sure Jean Li isn't a Fatui? Isn't stupid? If he trusts people to
the
just
ancient god probably left behind
follow
lots of
contracts
elemental
all the
marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Don't mind me. Why have I not destroyed that yet?
Wheel of Life.
I have bypassed these guys so often.
Rise.
Welcome back, Flory.
Why are there enemies here?
Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Hello. Wait.
Keep back!
Whoa.
But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Wow. I forgot how much damage those frogs do.
Life goes on.
Oh boy.
Oh. Don't be such a brute.
Ow.
Wheel of life.
Can't breathe.
Ay, ay, ay.
Looks like I got carried away.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just...
Wow. Life goes on.
Sheesh!
Take me back.
What the... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my. You don't. You don't.
Faster?
Understand
Okay,
this? You do not bring that over here.
Go.
Let's see if the 30. Well, the good news is that Chi-Chi will be able to survive. The bad news is she doesn't deal that much damage. How about now? Yay! Wait, the boar's healing them? Well, in that case...
blood.
Oh my.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Keep back! Keep back!
Well, the squirrel's taken care of.
Keep back!
I taste blood.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique.
Ah!
It should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Not getting away from me, Crab.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Aye.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field.
And you! You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects.
I would not advise that, because if you put diapers on your dog, eventually you're going to need to take those diapers off. And when you take those diapers off, there will be chunks left on the dog's rear that you will then need to wash off. So, I know this from experience because my parents had to put diapers on their dogs from time to time. Especially when they got sick. So I will leave this decision to you, Flory. Do you want to have a diaper on your dog? Or do you want to have to give them a bath every time they poop? Make your choice. I have no idea. You kind of dug this hole yourself.
What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
What? So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Salterai next.
Now we're entering a field where she will be familiar with. Nope, nope, wrong way. Well, I think I probably should have made a stop by this place first. There you go, Lisa.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Let me leave you a verse.
Okay. I'll see you later, Flory.
Wow. Rise.
Thank you, Zakona.
Empty chest. Good for storage. Ooh.
Life goes on.
Through the boat? Well, I didn't.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, The people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
I mean, you said it a bit late, but I probably would be going for a quick break. Speaking of which, how long have I been streaming now? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh boy.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related
2 hours
to the seal,
and 40
but
minutes now.
when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at
Just
all,
about.
were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
Well,
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Yeesh. Oh, I was expecting the mechanism to be right next to the seal, not... Maybe the supremacy will be to every seal, okay. But yeah, I just spent the week car shopping with family, or the weekend. And, well, that meant I was up during the daytime.
Here it is.
So,
There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
oh.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Oops.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Ah, boy. What matters, it might matter, dear sir, because you may very well find more secrets about where other treasure might lie. So hold your tongue and listen to people.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
Oh, wow. So it's just southeast, north, no wait, southeast, west, north. Okay.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
South, east, what the? Ah, fine, if you're gonna have me fight these guys. Where are you? Nope, that's north, so...
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue.
What?
Give it another try.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh wait, shh. I had a brain fart. East is on the right, west is on the left.
Come a little closer.
Look!
And there
the
it goes.
seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Frog legs! Oh boy.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract. stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim.
I have not updated to Windows 11. I did not even realize it was out yet. Haven't seen any advertisements for it or anything.
To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Okay. Whee! Oh. What a fascinating find.
Rise.
Yeah, since when was he in charge indeed? He wasn't even involved in the original contract, was he? Oh, no. No, I'm incorrect there. He was originally in contract with Zhong Li. It was the other who got brought into it. There we go. Oh. Was not expecting to find any violet grass growing in here. Goody. Oh wow, yeah, it is just after 1, huh? Snapdragon. Lots of different flowers in here. Think you guys can do something about me? They will pose no more problem. Ah, here we go. Yep. So I need a Geo character in the party. Well.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
As you wish.
No, it's fine. Hey, Cape. Oh.
I'm here.
For justice.
Ah, because this is on Lee trial. Okay. Whoa. Gaia, what did she do?
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Rise! Solidify!
How do you climb?
Solidify!
Okay. Ooh.
Stabilize!
Oh. Whoops. Oof.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Oh, it just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Was.
Finally. After all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune!
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
I mean, rumor has it that the chalice will always be half full. That doesn't mean it will be fact, right? Little loophole right here. Poor guy is probably
Then
not
let's
gonna
move
get
on,
what he
shall we?
bargained for. Just right. Oh no. That's horrifying. Although not as horrifying as this. This is quite horrifying. They're all running from something.
Crumble!
Let's spark things up a little.
This is order.
Ooh, that looks cool. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I know. Wait.
Solidify!
Okay, that did not work.
Gather!
Ah, the dagger.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Uh-oh.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Sigh.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Oh boy.
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh wait, no. Oh, but this guy really did not see this coming, huh? I kind of feel bad for him.
I will have order.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, it'd be kind of nice to meet somebody from Snezhnaya who, wasn't such a dunderhead or whatever you want to call it. Such a fatui. I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
No, you just keep on talking about stealing stuff.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
Do what? Call him a fatui?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Yep. I have based on all the statues, I feel like there's going to be more to this story than what her people seem to know about it. He probably sealed this chamber to protect the memory of the salt god. I can kind of imagine something like that. Knew it.
Gather. Quake. Rise.
Life goes on.
Keep back!
Careless. Quake. Nothing to fear. This is order.
Whoa, is that a one-shot kill?
Solidify!
I will have order.
Yeah. Oh my.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yeah, the contract is no longer in effect.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
It is already broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that.
If it's a contract written between 2 people with only Zhongli as the referee and not as like the other writer, I'm not expecting him to hurt her, but I'm still on the side of the fact that if the contract is already broken, then the contract is nullified. Not, it is no longer valid in the moment one member breaks the contract must be re-signed if it is to be continued. The fact that Zhongli did not demand for a new contract to be formed means that that contract should no longer be in effect. But I guess they have different rules in not in Azuma, in Liyue.
Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Yeah, it's kind of going where I was expecting it to, but I'm a little worried about what tale he's going to tell.
I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, The gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey! Come back!
I was afraid of that. What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
So when she was killed, her power went out of control?
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Oof.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But What about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
I feel like she probably would have been a good candidate to be one of Rex Lapis's fellow adepti instead of singling herself out.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Have faith that your deity was a kind heart. There's nothing needing to be shaken of that.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Wow. Whew. Oh, I just popped my back. Why have I not unlocked that yet?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Whoa! that's so cute. Okay, now that's turned on.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Yeah, they are pretty bouncy. Yeah, I can sympathize with that, unfortunately.
Try not to enjoy this too. I knew I should have stayed home.
Life goes on.
Switch! You know what? Switch! No, wrong character.
Go. I didn't feel that.
Take me.
Alright, you know what? I'm just leaving these guys. They are being very annoying.
Cold. So cold. Cold.
Yeah, that sometimes happens. Let's see what happens when I add a decoy to the party. Amber, you're my only decoy.
Amber, report. I'll race you there.
What?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Well, in that case, I definitely need Amber.
I'll race you there.
Keep back!
Life goes on.
Why did you have... Nope, nope, I am out of here. I am out of here. I am out of here.
Rise.
Yep. You know what? Let's try something.
Just sharpen my spear.
You say take care of the ice first? Well, let's take care of the ice first.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny. Huh. Nice and spicy.
Wheel of life.
Let it rain. Get him. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. No.
No!
Everything.
Okay, that's one down. Okay. So, next is water, huh? Alright, retreat. Up! How much further do I have to go, huh? Well, it'll aim for me, but that's if it's close to the target. Like, where'd you go now?
I kill you.
No. I just finally got finished dealing with your brother. I do not need to deal with... No! Okay. Ah, that is annoying. That is annoying. That is annoying. Annoying.
I'll take care of it.
May knowledge guide you.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Finally got them.
These things useful?
Yay, indeed. Oh boy.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So, what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
Well, the salt level of the ocean is about to increase drastically as the salt continues to wash away the salt in the chalice, and the chalice keeps on refilling itself. This is not going to go well. We're going to have the Dead Sea next thing we know, and it's going to be as big as the Pacific.
This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Wow. Wow. What? Oh. Am I actually now able to participate in events? Well, not this one. Or this one. But I can at least do this one. Alright, well, this ended up being 3 hours and 45 minutes. Oh boy! I've been sitting this entire time, now I'm stretching. Ooh. Well, this has been a lot of fun. The grinding continues, oh yeah. Yes, let's unlock it, but let's do this one later. Oh, a marathon? No, I gotta get going. I'm gonna end up having to rest up a little bit because, like I was saying, I was out with family doing some car shopping. Finally got a new vehicle, and well, because I was up all day today, I have been awake for... Okay, I woke up at 7 a.m. So right now I've been awake for 18 hours. So, yeah. Very tragic filled. Oh yeah. But yeah. I got a nice 2017 Santa Fe or Hyundai Santa Fe, and yeah, very good vehicle. And well, do remember that I was being awake during the daytime when I'm normally asleep, so
wow.
Yeah.
Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
All will be revealed in the next volume? That's me right now. Anyway, thanks Zakona, thanks Koi, and thanks Flory for stopping by. This has been a lot of fun. Zakona, before I go, you said that your username was Tofu? Right? This is... Yep. This... Oh, yeah, this is you, isn't it? Yes? Alright. We are now friends. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you all for stopping by. This has been a lot of fun, even though you tortured me for almost an hour. And, yeah. Oh, no. Like I said, I gotta get going, so... You have a good one. I will see you either next stream or if you actually get some sleep, like next Sunday stream. I don't know. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Bye!